For sports, I'm in football and basketball. And organizations, I'm a NHS treasurer, student council treasurer, Rotary treasurer, and PTSA parliamentarian. Favorite thing is the teachers, administration, the coaches. They've really helped me throughout my high school career in what I've done to academics, to athletics, and just making me become a better person overall. After high school, I plan on going to Texas A&M in College Station, majoring in criminal justice, being in the Corps program at A&M, and I eventually want to be in the Marine Corps. Not make that a career, but after the Marine Corps, build my way up and become a federal agent in our government. I've decided on just wanting to give back to my country. I feel like they've really benefited me in my life, and I want to give that back to the people and everyone who's been responsible for helping me become a better person.
Basically, my favorite thing about going to HHS is just seeing my friends and having the great supportive teachers and staff and administrators that we have. I play basketball, and I'm also in student council. I'm the vice president. I'm the vice president of NHS, the community service chair of PTSA, and I'm also the FFA vice president. I've been playing basketball since 5th grade, and I think it's an indoor sport, and I liked it because it's when we're running up and down, and it's a team sport where you have to work together to win. And I think it's taught me great teamwork skills to help me with my other clubs and organizations that I'm in. I plan to go to the University of Texas at San Antonio and major in biology to eventually become an anesthesiologist. Well, my mom was in the medical field, and it's something where I took health science classes to get that endorsement, and it just got me really interested, and I've done my research and I decided to be an anesthesiologist.
My favorite part about coming to school here is the tradition and the family that we have here. It's something that's well praised and well known throughout the city of Harlingen about HHS's tradition. I play baseball. We're coming off of a 14-0 undefeated district season, one of the first times in school history. I've played baseball since I was little, t-ball, coach pitch, kid pitch, just the whole works through the city, and finally made my way to Harlingen High School baseball. I'm in National Honor Society, PTSA. I'm the president for PTSA. My plan is to go to the University of Corpus Christi and study marine biology and eventually become a game warden.
My favorite thing about going to school here is my dad's worked here for a long time, so I've always had it instilled in me to be a Cardinal and that I'm always going to be a Cardinal. And so I was so excited coming to the school year, my sophomore year, because I've just always grown up with the Cardinal mentality and stuff. So I was just so excited to be here, and just leaving here, it's going to be sad, but I'm also excited for my future. I plan on attending UT Austin to major in biology because I plan on doing medical school to become a plastic surgeon to help burn victims or people that have been through assault, just to help them get back to what they originally looked like. My uncle is actually a burn victim. When he was little, 40% of his body was burned by a firework, and just like that, it inspired me to become a plastic surgeon.
The most thing I like about being at South is the connections you make, not only with the students, but with your teachers. You build true relationships that'll last beyond just your high school years. I'm a part of Palm Valley Gymnastics dance team on their senior company team. I'm part of my youth group leadership team at FEMC, and I help with the TIFT organization every summer. We're an athletic school. I mean, South has soccer has the most winning career in South, so I think it's definitely a physical sport, but I like being able to go on the field and put what I want on the field, and getting to play with teammates is something that you can't do with every other sport, so I like it. Ooh. Okay, so my plans after high school, the goal is to attend TCU in Dallas, and I want to major in psychology and then minor in dance. Want to join a dance team, so see where that takes me, but Dr. Phil is my big inspo. That's what I want to be.
Well, my favorite thing about being here at South is just the unity that our class has. We just stick together through everything, and that's what I think I like most about it. I am the senior class president. I'm involved in NHS, PTSA, Ecology Club. I'm in varsity football and track, and I'm a part of the Student Advisory Board and the Ambassador Program. After high school, I plan to attend the University of Texas at Austin, and I want to major in biology and in hopes of pursuing a career as being a pediatrician. Well, my brother was actually diagnosed, or he was born with a midline defect, so he had to be in the hospital in and out as growing up, and my mom actually said that a lot of doctors would help her and make her feel comfortable, and I just wanted to do that for parents and children as well.
My favorite thing about being here at Harlingen South is probably the inclusivity of everyone and everything, including like our senior class. I really like how spirited everyone is. I'm involved in NHS, NTHS, Student Council. I'm a varsity cheerleader as well. My freshman year, I tried out health science career pathway, and it just really wasn't for me. And so I switched to BIM, and the kind of endorsements and things involved in the business world, I really am interested in. So I'm really interested in going to UT, Austin. Their Macomb School of Business is something that I've always wanted to be in, and so that's what I plan to do after high school.
My favorite thing about being here is the school spirit. We really have a good student section. It's really what is called encouraging. So currently I'm a part of Student Council, PTSA, Cheer, and NHS. After high school, I want to attend the University of Texas A&M in College Station, and I want to major in biomedical science, and from there I plan to go to dentistry school. What got me interested in dentistry is just looking at like how teeth affect everyone's appearance and how they feel about themselves, and I want to make everybody feel good about themselves.
The club and organizations that I'm a part of are NHS, Student Council, PTSA here at Harlingen Collegiate High, PTSA at Harlingen High School South. I also volunteer at Humane Society and Loaves of Fishes outside of school. I'm a part of my church community, and the sports I'm involved in are powerlifting, track, and soccer. And the things I love about them is not only does it teach me how to do the sport and how to be involved with people, it teaches me leadership, it teaches me to talk to people, it gives me a lot of experience being involved, and I absolutely love it. I love to be around people, I love interacting with anyone, and I love meeting everyone, new people. My plans after high school are to attend Texas A&M Corpus Christi. I would like to major in nursing, so I will enter as a junior, graduate with my BSN, and then transfer to UT Health in San Antonio and obtain my MSN and then my LNP. And then after I obtain those two, I would like to further my practice in opening clinics and then become a CEO of the health systems. The person that inspires me to go into nursing would definitely be my grandmother. She didn't have much growing up. She was an immigrant, had a lot less than the other kids in high school and in college, and she pushed through it. She loved nursing, seeing her how she talks about it. And also my sister's, she's getting her nursing right now at Corpus Christi, and she loves it. And I've actually taken some TSCC classes here in nursing, and I really like it. I love helping people as much as I can.
I'm in Student Council, and I was in that for the 4 years. PTSA, which I was also in for the 4 years, and then NHS, which I did as a junior, and then right now. I'm planning on staying at UTRGV and then majoring in communication science and disorders to become a speech therapist there. I grew up going to speech therapy myself, and I saw how that helped me, and I don't really like blood and all that, so I was like, I want to go in the medical field. But I thought the speech therapy would be something really cool because I saw how it helped me, so I want to be able to help others in that sense. I definitely look up to my parents. They really motivated me to try my best and do everything to the best I can, because I've seen how they struggled when I was growing up, and I know they've always taught me to do better than them and to do the best that I can. So I really want to be able to make them proud and stuff like that.
I participate in NHS, Student Council, and Yearbook. I'm one of the outreach officers, and PTSA. I plan on going to Texas A&M and to major in a Bachelor's of Science in Education for the second grade teacher job. And furthering that education to get like a doctorate. Yes, so actually I want to be a second grade teacher. I think whenever I was younger, my second grade teacher was one of my best teachers, and I really looked up to her and what she did, and she loved her job and everything, and I want to inspire like kids the way that she inspired me to do something like that.
Yeah. What first made me come here to Harlingen Collegiate, or what formerly was early college, just the academics, because I mean, who wouldn't want to come to a school that also gives you a college education? So that was the main reason why, and also some of my friends came here too. So I'm besides Southern Stars, I'm a part of the Student Council, National Honor Society, PTSA, and what else? Battle of the Books. So the college that I was looking into going was the University of Texas at Austin, to major in journalism, but I'm not sure what journalism I want to get into. I just like how there's different current events that you can write about, and I think maybe I want to do print journalism or broadcast journalism, so I can just talk about everything happening in the world.
My favorite thing about being a student here at HSHP has to be the collaboration that we have here at the school. We're always working in groups. The teachers are always making sure that we know how to work as a team, because when we go out into the real world and get a real job, we have to work with others, our coworkers, and because we're in the medical profession, that helps save lives, if we mess that up. So my plans after high school are I'm hoping to attend Texas A&M University and get a major in biomedical sciences and a minor in neuroscience, because I hope to become a neurosurgeon. So some clubs and organizations that I'm a part of, the first one would be HOSA. I'm currently the president of HOSA, and I compete in veterinary science. I'm also in NHS and politics club. So the people that motivate me the most have to be my parents. They've really done a lot for me. They've worked hard all their lives. They've really persevered, and that's my inspiration to continue to keep learning, to do better,
One of the main reasons why I came to HSHP was to get into the LVN program they had here. Eventually I found out that nursing wasn't my style, and so now I'm actually into the dental program, and I actually have a lot of fun here with dental. With the dental program, not only do we get out of high school with a certification, but we also have experience out in practicum, so it gives us a boost in the medical field. But one of the things I love about dental program is, being able to get hands-on experience in the field. A lot of high schools, you could learn about dental, you can do all that stuff and get your certification, but you won't get the exact experience that you would get here at HSHP. After high school, I plan on going to TSCC, because I know TSCC has a lot of dental programs there as well, and I think that would help fasten the process of me getting closer to my dreams of becoming an orthodontist.
I think my favorite thing is having everybody come together as one, and it's not so big of a school to where everybody just doesn't know anybody and you meet new people. It's everybody's closer together in a family, as in a classroom, because it's less kids, and so you get to know each other more. I am the HOSA treasurer for this 2021-2022 school year. I am also a member of NHS, and I'm currently running for vice president. And I'm also a member of student council. After high school, I hope to attend UTRGV in Edinburgh, the Edinburgh campus. And I'm gonna go for pre-med. I don't know what I'm gonna major in yet, but I am leaning towards pre-med. And after UTRGV, I'm gonna do my residency and then go from there and just see what I'm gonna choose from there. Honestly, my parents introduced me to the school, and as I got into looking into it, I was okay, maybe the medical field is for me. And then as I was going to the school, now I'm a senior, I got more opportunities through the school, so community service hours and all this stuff. And I got to experience different things, so I liked the fact that medical school, going into the medical field in general.
My favorite thing about being here at HSHP is the family that's built all the way throughout the year. I've been with these people since 8th grade year, so being able to grow with them has been one of my favorite things. My plans after high school, I plan and hope to go to Texas A&M College Station and continue the nursing program and hopefully become a registered nurse is one of my dreams, so that would be my pathway. I'd have to say my inspiration is my dad. He passed away last year, so he always was helping people and he was always making sure everybody was okay. So him showing me the dedication he put all the time into helping others made me want to help others, but in the healthcare field.